All right. Hi once again. This little one I'm going to do here, really, it's for some of you that want to take it, a bit farther. And this isn't anything uncommon that I don't do in my classroom with you. Some of you finish up your work quicker because you're better at it, and so I try to give you a little tougher stuff to try. So that's what this is. What it is, it's page 282, question 19. This one here is the A. It's the fraction 7 over 2 times m plus 12 equals 5 over 2 times 20 plus m. So it's still the same type of equations we're doing with variables on each side. The only difference is now we have fractions in it. I'm not going to do A with you. I'm going to do B. And the reason I'm going to do B, it's a little tougher one because I have a different denominator. I got a 3 and a 6. And this one, in A, I had a 2 and a 2. And you'll see once I do B. So let's tackle B here. Now, what I'm going to do with this here is I'm going to make a common denominator for everything. And then I'm going to clear the denominators out. So what I mean by that, like here's 1 over 3. This here 5 is the same thing as 5 over 1. So I'm going to make that become over 6. I'm going to put 3t over 1 and make it be a 6. So the first thing I'm going to do is just come in here and make that 1/3, make it be have a denominator of 6. So it will be 2 over 6. Obviously, I just multiplied the 3 by 2 and the 1 by 2. So I'm going to have 2 over 6 times 5 minus 3t equals 5 over 6 t minus 2. So what I do is I look at like that's over 1, that's over 1, that's over 1, and that's over 1. So I have 2 over 6. So in order to turn that 1 into a 6, I'd multiply it by 6. And I'm going to have to multiply the 5 by 6 also. So that'll get me 30 over 6. So 5 over 1 is now 30 over 6. So I'm going to turn that 1 there into a 6. So I'm multiplying it by 6. I'll have to do the same thing to this negative 3t. So that will become 18 over t. 5 over 6. I'm going to be multiplying that 1 by 6 and that t by 6. So now I'm going to have 6t over 6. And here I'm multiplying that 1 by 6 and that negative 2 by 6. So that's going to get me 12 over 6. And kind of the beauty of this is when you have all the common denominators of 6, you can just drop them. You can just get rid of it. So it just becomes 2 bracket 30 minus 18t equals 5 bracket 6t minus 12. And that's pretty straightforward. That's what we're used to seeing. So now I just treat it like do the distribution property. 2 times 30 is 60. 2 times negative 18 is negative 36t. 5 times 6, 30t. 5 times negative 12 is negative 60. So next I'm going to put my t's together. So I'm going to have negative 36t minus 30t equals, I've got a negative 60, bringing this 60 over, minus 60. So negative 36t and minus 30t gives me negative 66t equals negative 120. Divide by negative 66. Do the same to the other side. Divide by negative 66. So now I have t equals, what I got? Negative 120 over negative 66. I can reduce them down. Divide both of them by 6. And that gives me 20 over 11. Again, I got a negative here and a negative here, but we know the double negatives turn it to a positive. So my answer, t equals 20 over 11. So yeah, you can see where you're going to do the same thing in question A. So here's the questions I want you guys to go in and tackle now. I think with this information of like how to clear a denominator, you should be able to do these questions. So I want you to do page 282, all of question 19, page 283, all of question 21, and page 286, question 3. All right? Again, I'm not saying everybody can do these, but have a go at it. Some of you stronger students might find this more challenging. You're going to have to work hard to do it. But I'm going to be honest, you probably know how a lot of other people feel in doing the regular work we're doing. They're struggling that hard to do this. All right, good luck. That's it for me for this lesson. All right, bye guys.